Well, indeed, let's talk some business. The Center for Gender Economics in Africa has taken significant steps towards empowering women in coastal communities through an innovative initiative centered on fishery and aquaculture. Organizing a forum in Lagos, the center is aiming to address the challenges faced by women in coastal fisheries through community dialogue and targeted interventions. Ifunaya Eze reports.
Participants at the event acknowledged the unique hurdles faced by women in coastal areas in accessing crucial climate information directly impacting their fishing practices. They recognize that such programs provide women with the knowledge and resources necessary to bolster their resilience and adaptability in fishing practices, thereby fostering sustainable adaptation to climate change.
There are a lot of areas that can be identified when it comes to expanding the horizon of the women folk and for them to actually participate in fisheries and aquaculture as regards to blue economy. There are a lot of challenges that are being faced by women, which has been identified today, and we as a department, we equally know that these women are facing these challenges in the areas of trainings, mentorship programs, even right to land and the water bodies.
The paradigm we brought in is the issue around, expanding their enterprise and what can they be doing to mitigate issues of climate change, to remain more resilient, to also raise their voices for them to become advocates themselves. And we're already seeing the results in the room that they're beginning to talk to, straight on to policymaker, and also be able to reach out to the policymaker, especially the new ministry.
During discussions, there was a focus on clear objectives, underlining the importance of locally developed technologies to advance fisheries and aquaculture, especially in the production of local feeds.
They need to be diversified in terms of feed production rather than doing heavy importation of feed production and other aspects of fishery. Also need to look inward in terms of how we can do our own feed local production and then enhance their mental support in terms of post-traumatic disorder that happens when there is a failure in their business.
Furthermore, there was a strong emphasis on the necessity for community dialogues to aid women in accessing vital climate information, ultimately enabling them to unlock the immense potential of the marine and blue economy. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.
Meanwhile, the EKO Electricity Distribution Company says it is committed to providing massive metering services to its customers, following the deregulation of electricity meter prices under the Meter Assets Provider Scheme. The acting chief executive officer of the company, Mrs. Ricky Amomo, gave the assurance during the customers' engagement forum under the Mushin Business District in Lagos. This district comprises of Papajao, Idiarapa, Ilasamaja, Lawansin, Ijesha, Itire, and Ishaga areas. Mrs. Momo, who was represented by Mr. Samuel Edoho, the General Manager, Commercial Revenue Circle, highlighted that the initiative of prepaid meter scheme is aimed at streamlining the procurement and distribution process, thereby enhancing efficiency and reliability.
This forum is very, very necessary because as a customer-centric utility organization, we organize this forum to get feedback from our valued customers so that we can serve them better. So through this forum, we get to know their immediate needs and find possible solution to them. So this forum is a welcome forum to educate our customers and see how we can improve our service delivery.
The ultimate solution to this problem is providing prepaid meters to the customers. So, and those customers that have paid, they should be given their prepaid meters. Going forward, I will advise them for more efficiency, their duty and prompt actions to complaints of the value customers.
And now the Lagos State government has unveiled the EKO Law app to help over 20 million residents have a better understanding of the state laws Latif Jakonde Leadership Academy unveiled the app in the state capital to improve legal literacy level in the state by consolidating all relevant laws into a user-friendly app and also translating them into Yoruba and Pidgin English. According to the Lagos State Citizens Mediation Center, only about 30% have access to legal information, while many residents lack access to clear and understandable legal information.
It's an initiative of some of the fellows of the academy in bringing the laws closer to the people of Lagos. I'm not sure of how many Lagosians truly know the details of most of the laws that apply to them for daily living, but the EKO laws would only do justice by bringing these laws closer to you and at your fingertips. So, for instance, if you have an issue traffic-wise, it's easy to just go on the EKO laws website and check for laws related to traffic offenses, so that as an individual, as a citizen of Lagos, you understand what is applicable, and you can also stand your ground based on the fact that you have knowledge of what applies to that particular situation and not.
The app is one that I think, obviously, we're in an age now where technology is key. So being able to get these the laws at your fingertips and having an app that you can quickly refer to, I think is fantastic. I think it will help. It'll help our citizens also understand a bit more as to what their rights are. So you can always download the app, go onto the app, and check all your laws.
And almost finally on business news tonight, the stock market has attracted the attention of investors to close the week in the positive territory. The market appreciated by 0.09%. Chams PLC was the biggest gainer as it traded above 1.4%. That's about 10%, and ETI 8.4%. International Incorporated Energy Insurance, Capitan Aviation, and Omatech. Royal Exchange led the losers list, followed by Prestige Assurance, Veritas Cap, and Universal Insurance. And taking you to oil prices now to wrap up the news on business tonight. Crude oil prices are up, mixed actually. WTI, West Texas Intermediate crude, is down 0.29%. Brent is also down 0.25% to sell at $79.67. Bonny Light is up 3.32% to sell at $78.97. And for the OPEC basket, dealers are offering $78.39, up 0.28%. That's business. Next is football tonight. Stay with us.